Hello everybody, welcome. Jeff Davis here, bringing another video to you this week, your private YouTube guitar instructor here. What I'm hoping to do with these videos, by the way, is I'm hoping to not only teach you how to play a song. Today we're going to be learning how to play Cigarette Daydreams by Cage the Elephant, but also want to teach you how to be a much better musician, teach you about the theory, teach you about the music history involved, possibly the technique involved. But before we get going, if you find any value in this video, if you like it, if you've learned something, please hit that like button and also leave a comment below, and above all else, please don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all of our future lessons. Without further ado, let's get going. All right, so this song, I'm going to be breaking it down for you today. This is the actual version that the guitar player Mike Schultz plays. Now, if you're interested in learning an easier version where you can get away from some of the bar chords and keep the strumming pattern just very basic and simple, jump over to this timestamp over here at the very end. I have a much easier version and a much easier way of playing it. All right, let's get going. So this song basically has two strum patterns I've noticed, and the first one is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, 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 up. The second pattern is going to be using syncopation, or what I like to call skip strumming. Here's the other pattern. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Did you catch where that was on beat 3? Down, down, up, down. And at the end of each section, there's going to be a variation pattern. We'll go through that. But basically, the entire song is just those two patterns repeating with variations at the end. Let's go over the chords. So there's going to be 7 chords in the song. There's going to be a D chord, a D major 7, which is going to be barred down, an E minor chord, a G5, B minor, and an F sharp. So basically this song is in the key of D. All right, so let's go through the verse. I'm going to play the entire verse, and I want you to notice the variation pattern at the end of the verse, so you can see it written up on your screen. By the way, the intro and the verse are exactly the same thing. So do you notice the end there? There's a variation pattern, isn't there? Down, up, down, down, up, down, down. All right, let's go over it slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and a 3, 4. All right, let's move on to the next section, which is the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus starts off with the very first pattern that we talked about, that down, 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 up. And there's a variation at the end of this. Let me play it full speed. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... See how that works? So let me play it slow. I'll count it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and 4. All down strums. You see that very last pattern? Down, 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 up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. All right, now I'm moving kind of fast in this video. Just know that I'm talking fast, so you possibly want to listen a little bit slower and rewind this if you want to practice along with it. Let's move on to the chorus. The chorus is going to be using the second pattern that I introduced to you in the beginning of the video, with a slight variation at the end of it. Let me play it full speed. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right, do you see how that works? Let me slow it down for you. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. All down strums. So the end pattern is 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right? Okay, let's move on to the bridge. The bridge is going to be using the second of the two patterns for the most part all the way through, and then there'll be this slight transition with an A chord. You can see it up on your screen coming up here, where it's going to transition back into the verse pattern of the song. Let's talk about the bridge. I'm going to play it. 1, 2, and 3. guitar is a little bit out of tune here. All right, yeah, so basically the way this is going to work, I'll play it really slow. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Variation 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and the very last part where he plays the A chord, he kind of trails off a little bit in the video that I saw, and it gets really super quiet. But that's pretty much the entire song played exactly like they're playing it. As I mentioned, please feel free to rewind this video and go over things really slowly. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below. I'll be more than glad to help you learn this song. All right, so as promised, let's go through an easier version of the song, but I want to go over the chords first. So yes, as mentioned before, there are a total of 7 chords in this. There's a D chord. There's a bar chord, D major 7. We're going to take that out. E minor. You can handle that. G. Just play a regular G. Instead of playing a bar A, play it the way you normally played it. 1, 2, and 3. Right? And then a B minor, bar chord. Instead of playing that, we're going to play this version. Take a look at the screen. It sounds a little bit different, but it's definitely going to be a lot easier than playing the full bar chord if you're not ready for it. And instead of playing this F sharp minor bar chord, we're going to play this version. I mean, it's suitable. It sounds close enough, but it definitely solves the problem of all this ridiculously difficult barring. All right, so let's go through the song, an easier version. This song has the sections verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and bridge. We're learning the entire song. All right, let's start off with the verse. So you notice that? Just all down strums. All right, let's get right into the pre-chorus. So the pre-chorus of this song, exact same thing here. We're going to be taking out the D major 7 and playing just a regular D. Instead of playing the bar chord B minor, we're going to play a much easier version of it. All right, here's how this works, starting in on the pre-chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's what you're going to be doing as an easy version for the pre-chorus. Let's get into the chorus now. So yes, it starts off with a bar chord, and it ends with a bar chord, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, here we go with this F sharp. So if I might add, you can also go back and learn the actual way of strumming this and add these chords. You can mix and match here. I feel like it might be too intense to do all of that at once, so that's why I'm giving you the easier version here. Let's get into the bridge. So this bridge starts off with an E minor, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, D twice, A twice, E minor, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, E minor. It's going to split B minor twice, G twice, ending on an A. All right, that's it for the lesson this week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know if you have any questions about this. I really look forward to being with you in the next lesson. I really appreciate your time sitting down and learning this song. Have a wonderful day, and seeing you in the next lesson. Take care.